What up, YouTube? This your girl Pimp back with another video. Today I have two special guests here with me. We have Lolita and we have my girl Ebony, and they're here to talk about their pop-up shop that's coming up this at the end of the month. So we're gonna get right into it. First, ladies, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Ebony. Ebony Love is what I call myself because that's my real name. And I am one of the co-founders of Red Gal Events, which is putting on a pop-up shop called The Blaq Affair.
Okay. I'm Lo. I'm not giving these people my real name, but they can refer to me as Blaq Carrie B. I am a writer. Some people say social media influencer, whatever that means.
Mhm.
And I also am a mother. But I wrote a book called Be Better, Not Bitter, which you can order directly from my site, blackcarrieb.com. And I am the co-founder of Red Gal Events, which is named after us because we're Redmond girls, with my beautiful TT, Ebony. We're excited. You know, we work well together. We have always been the closest of close. So building a business together where we bring others together, like a Black Wall Street type of event, it was pretty natural for us and it's going pretty smooth. So that's me.
Okay.
So let us mention and let us elaborate that this is my niece, okay?
Blood
And I
niece,
am the
not
auntie.
marriage. Blood niece.
Yes, this is my real niece, okay? I'm not just naming names out here. Her dad is my big brother, and so we are the same age, and we're close like sisters.
Aw.
But she's still my auntie when she needs to be.
But I'm still her auntie, okay?
Shoot. Okay, so who idea was it to even come up with a pop up shop?
Mine, because we were trying to push the book. And then I was like, you know what? If I'm going to do anything event wise, who better to do it with than Eb? So I kind of told Eb the idea, and she was able to help mold it into this vision of this affair. Because she has a lot more experience with that stuff than I do.
Okay. Okay. So at the pop up shop, what type of variety are we going to see?
That's
You
a
said
great
what
question.
type of what? Wait, what did you say?
The vendors.
Oh, okay.
So, we actually have a ton of vendors. I'm getting my list out. We have vendors that have customized T-shirts, even down to some that's called Free the Guys, the movement of freeing, people who may be wrongly incarcerated.
Okay.
Yeah, we have vendors that have started their own clothing lines. We have vendors who have their own custom body butters and candles and clothing vendors and makeup vendors and you name it. And
Hair extensions, we
hair
have book
extensions,
vendors, we have kids
vendors.
clothing vendors.
Yeah, kid vendors. Mary Kay.
Oh wow.
Paparazzi, if you're into the costume jewelry.
Yep. Fashion jewelry. We got health and wellness vendors. We got a little bit of everything.
Sunglasses, lip balm, eyelashes, pure romance for those who kind of want to get a little,
lingerie going.
Spice it up a little bit. We have that. We have home decor. It's for pillows, pictures, plants, pots.
Oh, that's
skincare products. You just keep going. We got it.
That's pretty cool.
We got it.
Yes.
We lit.
We are. Very.
Very lit. Okay, so when choosing, well, I guess I want to say when choosing the vendors, did you want to make sure you didn't have the same person selling the same thing, or okay, the more the better type of atmosphere? Because most pop up shops do have that, like where it's like multiple of the same thing.
You want me to take that, TT? Because I've been ranting.
I want you to take that because she's been going on about that one. Okay.
Here's the thing. I know that some individuals prefer to have a pop-up shop where there's only one item per vendor. In my opinion, that's boring. Because if I walk through the door and I only see one vendor per service, What if I don't want any of those things? So no different than when you go in Walmart, when you go in Target, there's going to be competition. You're going to have other individuals with the same product, and the product will be chosen based on a person's personal choice. So I felt like we didn't want to oversaturate the event with like 10 of the same vendors, unless it's clothing, because of course we know clothing vendors, it doesn't matter, they're going to have different products.
Right.
But like as far as the body butters and stuff like that, we wanted to give people at least the option of 2 or 3 different vendors, because some people may use items that others may not. There may be a fragrance that appeals to someone's senses that doesn't appeal to someone else's senses. So we wanted it to at least be options, as this isn't your typical pop-up shop. This was modeled to be more like an expo, and that's what we wanted.
Okay. So do you have, because a lot of pop-up shops, I kind of don't like that they just have one certain gender, like it'd be like all females, Do you guys have like the variety of males, or it's just hard for males to do pop-up shops?
The fellas have come out, right?
The fellas are coming out. They are coming with their products and services, and they will be representing at the Blaq Affair, because we're definitely not limiting it, but we definitely do have more female vendors for sure.
Okay.
But we do have a blend. Yeah, I think females are more quick to be in that type of environment than men, but we are going to be pushing forward to make sure that they become more inclusive as time goes on, because we plan on continuing this for sure.
Okay. Absolutely. Maybe even leading into something with Halloween, something having to do with Christmas, because it's important to keep Black dollars Black if we can help it, And not to say that we're not welcoming other ethnicities or we're not welcoming other nationalities, but if we can keep our dollars within our community circulating, that's a positive. As far as the male vendors that you spoke of, so far we have what I told you about with Free to Guys, that t-shirt line. We have Antisocial, and then we also have an up and coming, he's a pretty young guy. He designed his own t-shirt line, and if I can just get my messages.
I think it's t-shirts and sweats. And hoodies too.
Oh, it's t-shirts, sweats, and hoodies.
T-shirts, sweats, and hoodies. Yeah.
His is called Ebony. I know it's okay. Here we are, Ebony and Lana. His is called Dream Royalty.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're pretty proud because he's our little cousin, so we're keeping it in the family.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
He paid his vendor fee like everybody else. He didn't ask for no discounts.
Yeah. Represent for sure.
For sure.
And you guys said that y'all had a health and wellness vendor as well?
Yeah, we do.
Now, what are they offering at their table?
So that's going to be Total Life Changes. If I'm not mistaken, Eb, they have like teas for weight loss. Give me 1 second and I can tell you what else.
Okay. I know a lot of people love those type of things, especially like
they do.
For sure.
Yeah, it's pretty popular right now. It's called Total Life Changes. And I'm sorry, give me 1 second. My phone is taking forever to think, because Ebony and our text message stream is always extremely long. So
we do business all day long.
All day long. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. I've been hearing like, oh, vendors shouldn't profit off of pop-up shops, but guess what? The Blaq Expo, they profit off of it. The swap meet, they profit off of it. All of these places because there's a lot of time and effort that goes into being able to build a successful event. And I'll tell you, Ebony is a restaurant owner, so she's working all day, and then she's coming home, and in between, even at work, she's working on this event. I'm working 2 jobs, and then I come home and I'm still in between my 2 jobs on my break. I'm working, I'm pushing, we're marketing, we're working together to come up with different ideas to make this event more successful, even with what we're doing with you now. So it absolutely is something where the host, not necessarily the host, but the organizers, there's nothing wrong with making a profit off of something that you put a lot of hard work into.
What type of food will be there?
Well, it will not be an open bar. It will be a cash bar. It will be a cash bar. But we will have Claire's Corner.
Okay.
As our food vendor, and she will be selling jerk chicken snack packs. And then the jerk pit will be selling mac and cheese because that's like our top item, So
Yes.
we're kind of intertwining the both of them, and we're going to make it successful. And because I am the jerk pit and Claire's Corner is my mother-in-law, we're going to do it together and make it work.
Can we get some yams with that too? Is that too much to ask for? Some yams?
Some yams?
Yeah, how can we have mac and cheese and no yams?
I got to work.
I brag on your yams everywhere I go.
That's fine. 2430 Main Street in Evanston, Illinois. 847-905-0323. We're open Tuesday through Saturday.
I know that's right.
and with the total life changes, they have sea moss, vitamins, detox, essential oils, weight loss products, and skincare products.
I do like the sea moss. I do take that.
Yes.
I really like that. So
we even have someone with car air diffusers. So it's a lot of different, their own, so.
Oh, well, okay. I'm excited. I'm excited because, like I said, I like variety. Like you said, I don't like the same boring thing over and over. I like variety, and that's different. Like I haven't heard anybody doing that. And, I feel like I'm glad y'all bringing it to the north side because there's not a lot of pop-up shops up north. So I'm like, okay, this
like you would find in the city for sure.
Yeah, right. Down south, it's pop-up shops every weekend,
every weekend, and everywhere.
And so I'm glad to see something on the north side. And, and that makes your business go further because you networking. You're not just south side, you could be on the north side, you could be on the west side, you got a network.
Yeah.
So okay, I like that. So tell people what's the date, the time, where they gotta be at.
So we will be having the Blaq Affair on Sunday, August 29th. It will be from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. It will be at 1655 Foster Street. That's in Evanston, Illinois. There is parking. There is a parking lot. It's not that big, but there is plenty of street parking in the area. Okay. And we just want people to come on out. We're going to be having a lot of fun. We're going to have a complimentary photo booth there for people to take pictures with the Blaq Affair logo. We're going to have over 30 vendors that are going to be present in the building. We have a live DJ, so we're going to be amping it up and we're going to be lit and we're going to be dancing and stuff. And then we have our bar, so that even, helps it out a little bit more so you can be a little more relaxed and spend them Black dollars, So we're looking forward to it and we're ready to have some fun. And you can take your little dinner home or you can eat your dinner. We'll have tables and stuff for you to be able to sit down and chill out. So the vibe will be really cool. It'll be upbeat and, we want to bring out the community. We want to bring out people from the Chicagoland area. Mm-hmm. And so we want to have fun and we want to have a good turnout so that we can keep continuing to do this because, even though I'm a small business myself, it's always about me supporting other small businesses. I always like for other small businesses to come in and put their pluggers and their cards in our business just because I like to support others. So I'll even be spending my money with the vendors, so we just want the turnout to be amazing and we want people to come out and have fun and have a good, clean time. I used to be a exhibitor manager for the Black Women's Expo. So I'm very experienced in this type of aura of events, so I know a lot about it. I used to manage over 200 vendors for each event that we used to do with the expo. So, we want to keep making this bigger and I want to get there one day. So
I think we will. I think we've touched on something special. It's in our DNA. Mm-hmm. We aren't the most extroverted people, but we know how to be for business purposes. It comes out. We have games that we're going to play through. I don't know if you've heard of Cards for the Culture.
Oh, okay.
But I have 2 sets of cards for that. And it's going to be trivia where we'll be raffling off things. I think we're going to raffle off like a Keurig machine, a Keurig Express, and we're looking into what else we're going to raffle off. But we'll have things there that people can win. And we just want it to be a good family time. This is a kid-friendly event.
Okay.
It's for the entire family. You don't have to worry about anything going on that you wouldn't want your children seeing. And bringing the kids out, show them the importance of entrepreneurship. Let's build generations of entrepreneurs and let's help one another. Vendors, bring your cards. You see, I have my background, bring your background.
Okay.
come prepared. Ensure that you're marketing yourself in a manner that when someone walks through the door, they say, I want to see that. What's over there? You know, we can't guarantee sales for vendors, but we can flow the traffic there. We can make sure that we bring the people out. And then from there, it's going to be up to the vendors to make sure that they are chomping, as they say, and that they, you know, are able to grasp and connect with the people that are going to be there, the customers, for sure.
Absolutely. I love it. I love it. So I'm excited. August 29th. You guys? Okay. And that's in Exeter, Illinois.
That's right. Put us
1655 Foster Street.
Yes.
Cheers to you,
1655 Foster Street. And that building is called the Fleetwood Jourdain Center. Okay.
All right. Well, cheers to you guys.
It is the beginning of a dream team. Let's go. So
let's do this.
Halloween with costumes with again.
So
we can put together for Halloween with vendors, costumes, all type of stuff going on. You know, a real grown up and kid friendly, of course. Good time. You know.
Yep.
Okay.
Might pop. You know. Oh, and I'll be selling candy for all you Evanston people who love Chicago penny candy.
Oh, shoot.
I have it at my table.
Yeah, bring me some snow cones.
Yes, I can't do the snow cones. But the fruities, the chews, all of the penny candy, I will have neatly wrapped along with my book and my t-shirts, Hustle and Motivate. That will be there.
Oh man, it's okay. It's going down.
It's going down.
Well,
and the Jerk Pit will not have a full menu there, but we will be manning the bar. So just come check us out and party with us, okay?
Evanston's own, the Jerk Pit. Let's go.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. All right, YouTube. Well, this is your girl Pimp, and I am getting out of here. Until the next video. Peace.
Thank you, Sam. We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you, Tam.
Push you.